Today we're gonna have a little bit different video. You usually see me sitting around talking. You don't see me doing stuff very often, but today we're gonna do a little bit of piggy stuff. So come on along and you'll see Bob actually doing something besides sitting on his rear end, running his mouth. Back in a minute. Pigs go to the slaughterhouse today. These guys are going to be what's left. Well, there's one way over there, and Roscoe the boar is way up there. But these will be the sows and some little piglets. Remember those little piglets y'all saw? They're not as little anymore. Although there are some small ones out there now as well, some smaller ones. But anyway, this is what's going to be left, and this is where they're used to getting fed down here. That's going to change. As you can tell, I've got a lot of cleanup to do in here. There's also some trees. If you look, there's some trees that really need to come down. And I can't take those down as long as these pigs can get down here. So we're going to move the pigs up there beyond that gate. They're going to be up there with Roscoe. And that fence right there is going to be fixed where they can't come down here. And then I'm going to come down and take down all that fence over there along that side and drop these trees while I don't have any pigs down here and clean it up down in here in this bottom area. It's holding area for when piglets are getting weaned, when pigs are coming into the property, which is extremely rare, when pigs are going out of the property. And it needs some cleanup and it needs some trees down because they're dangerous. So while I can, I'm going to take care of that. In the meantime, all these guys who are used to getting fed down here are just going to have to get used to getting fed up there, which is easy. If that's where I put the food, that's where they'll go to eat it. So let's get some pigs fed. Well, everybody's fed. It's about time to go to the slaughterhouse. Let's see how the pigs made it through the night, because I did load them yesterday afternoon. Let's go take a look at the pigs. All loaded up and ready to go to the slaughterhouse. They're not going to be happy. Oh well. That's Houdini with the notches. And the big one down here, that's Bubba.
Hey.
Come on, guys.
Hey. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Come on, baby. Get up. Hey. Come on. Get up. I know. Go. You can see. Go. Come on. Let's go, guys.
You want to paddle?
Hey. Let's go. Hey. Come on.
Bubba says, I'm just going to sit here. Let's go. You think that little one will go 250? Let's go.
I don't know where he'll go.
He ain't gonna dress this season.
No, he's lively.
I'm thinking 4 and 250. Well, the pigs are at the slaughterhouse. We're back home. Trailer's a mess since I spent the night in it. So let's get the trailer cleaned up. It is a borrowed trailer, and I'd like to be able to borrow it again. Well, I was trying it from back there. That wasn't working real good. There's a clean out hole up there in the front corner. Let me unblock it and run stuff out the front. Alright, that's not totally clean. It's actually cleaner than it was when I borrowed it. It had some horse poop left in it, but I want to give it back clean. I'm going to let that water drain. I can't just keep using water. We don't have that much reserve on our well, so I'll let that water drain and come back and get that last little bit with a scoop with a shovel this afternoon after it dries. So, the pigs are fed. Oh, the trailer's mostly cleaned out, and y'all got to see the pigs that were headed for the slaughterhouse. Well, we're on our way over to LJ to pick up the two pigs. It's about 15 miles from the house over to where the pigs are. Cindy and I are headed over that way. Say hello, Cindy.
Hello.
Say it with a smile.
No.
Oh, me. I'll show you a little bit more here in just a bit. Give you a little bit of scenery on the way over there, and then I'll show you the slaughterhouse where we're headed. Waldron's Meat Processing, LJ, Georgia. This is where the pigs went, and this is where the cow will be going at the end of the month. You go around that way to take livestock, you go up this way to pick up your meat. So, sorry about the bouncing, but their driveway's a little bit rough, folks. I'll catch you again in a minute. Oh, this place's dogs stand there waiting for scraps. I doubt they ever get any, though. Almost home from the slaughterhouse. Well, folks, see the nice empty freezer? Well, it's not really empty. It was empty. Those 3 boxes have my in them. There's one, and there's 2 more up at the car for my son. I'm not sure how we're going to get them all in here. And then I've got to redo all that in a few weeks. Twice this much is coming. Got a whole cow. Last 2 boxes. 4 are already in the freezer. And I am about whooped. Well, my daughter-in-law has picked up their pig and got my pig halfway straightened around in the freezer. Got some pork bone broth made. So Oh, already had some of the pork chops too, and my boy had sausage for breakfast the next day and pork chops that night. He says they will never buy another piece of pork from the grocery store, which I knew that once they had that. And we've had some pork chops. It was all good. So the pigs are all settled. Now we're on to the cow. It is Thursday, the week before we go get the cow moved next Tuesday. Oh, and I gotta go get the trailer tomorrow. It's been a little bit of a busy week. I'll see y'all next time. Have a fantastic day. And remember, always, always, always remember, the tomb was empty. He is alive. See y'all next time.